Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Derek with Lawn People Property Services. Another video here for you guys. What we're going to discuss today is the equipment needed to start a lawn care company. Doesn't take a whole lot, doesn't take the fancy equipment. You can pretty much do everything you need to do at first with what I have here. Let me show you what we have. So, obviously you need a regular gas can, a little 2-cycle can for your mixed gas for your weed eaters and your blowers. I would suggest using non-ethanol fuel so you don't have to buy those can fuel things. Some gas stations sell the gas that's non-ethanol. Doesn't gum up your equipment as bad. All you need is a push mower, self-propelled. I wouldn't suggest getting too much into bagging lawns because that's a lot of extra effort. You can't cut a bunch of big lawns, obviously. Most lawns that are small size can be easily cut with these at first when you're first starting out, because you don't have a lot of money right up first. My son cuts about 10-15 lawns as a high school kid, 17 years old, mows about 10 lawns with this setup right here. As you grow, you get 20 lawns or so, you're definitely going to want to jump up to maybe a 30-inch mower, something that fits through gates. You got to take into account what kind of lawns you have, and that, of course, what you are going to do for pricing is going to have a lot to do with what you are looking at as far as lawns. If they're little 5,000 square foot lawns, this is all you need. A little Echo weed eater. This one's here is nice and light. It's a SRM 20. This is a Echo SRM 225. This one is really light. You can get these at Home Depot. My opinion is, first thing you do is take off the little guard on these weed eaters. Professionals don't use guards most of the time. Everybody's opinion's different. Me, I don't even think they should sell them with guards. You should just wear goggles or safety glasses, because you can't just weed eat around a pipe or anything. You can't weed eat big areas as fast. So to be efficient, this is the first thing we used to do in the big company. We would pull off these guards. You can edge better. Then the next thing you need is a blower. You don't even need a backpack blower like this. This is another one you could get at Home Depot. PB580T. These backpack blowers, everybody thinks the most important tool in a landscaper's bag is the mowers and stuff like that. No, it's the blower. You'll use this blower for doing leaves, blowing out gutters, doing landscaping work like mulching. You're gonna blow off the walkways. This is the most valuable piece of equipment a landscaper can have, right there. Anyway, you don't even need a blower like this. You can use little handhelds, but this will give you a lot more capability. These run about $300, $350. Weed eaters probably somewhere around $299, $250. A mower like this one has a Honda engine, starts up on one pole. Another Home Depot or Lowe's unit, gas cans. You throw this stuff in a pickup truck, you can make quite a bit of money. Another thing I would suggest for getting your first lawn account, use the Next Door Neighbor app. That's a good resource for picking up your first couple clients. Ask friends, neighbors, anybody you can start mowing, and then while you're out there, referrals will take place. You'll start to have people refer you. That's a good way to get started. You know, Facebook Marketplace, whatever it can to get your first few accounts, and then from there it'll just grow. You don't need to start off with a stander or a zero turn. That'll come quick enough. Before you know it, 3 years down the line, you'll have 100 accounts and you'll be driving a zero turn or a stand-on mower. But anyway, quick video on how to get yourself started in the lawn care business. It's not always about huge equipment, big dollar equipment. It's just get out there and get going. And it's a lot of work to push with these mowers, but that's how I started out. I currently no longer mow lawns because I'm doing fertilization and weed control, and that's kind of a niche thing that we specialize in. But I mowed a whole lot of lawns in my day, and it's a good way of making money. You might make more money doing this because you're mowing lawns more often. It's when you're fertilizing you make, in my opinion, a little more profit when you're there, which is a little less often. Anyway, like and subscribe. Make any comments you want. You know, helps out the channel. We'll keep doing little quick videos like this. This is a lot of good equipment also for a homeowner just mowing your lawn. Pretty much all the staples, you know. I would never start off with a weed eater that has a curved shaft on it. Just don't work as good, too close to your feet, you know. Another thing, back to the whole guard thing. Yeah, you might hit yourself in the eye if you don't wear safety glasses, but you will become a good weed eater in no time at all, because you're not going to want to hit yourself in the face. A lot of it's technique, you know, weed eat in the direction that that thing throws stuff away from buildings, away from walkways, because if it goes the opposite way, it's going to hit the building, come back in your face. So it's about learning. Takes time. Do a good job. Do what you promise your customer, and you'll be successful in this business. Again, like and subscribe. This is Derek from Lawn People Property Service. Have a great day.